Good afternoon. I'm Sarah Barreri. I'm the director of Nouvelle-Aquitaine campus, and it's a great pleasure for me to welcome you for this student association session. So today we are going to talk about association in our different campus. So remember, we have like 4 different campuses here. So of course you have like La Rochelle, but you have also Tours, Orléans, Paris-Cachan, and you have also like a very small one in Niort. So that's super important because actually we have like 5 different student offices. So of course it is like composed with our different students, and they are like super involved because, as you probably know, student involvement here in Excelia, it's super important. In Excelia, so in our 4 different campuses, we have like 50 association and club from different origin. And it is like an average annual global budget of 300,000 euro. It's a lot because we want a lot of different events for our students. And of course, we will talk about it a little bit later. You have also different possibilities because, well, we know that students, you have a lot of projects and we want to support your project. So we are like supporting more than 100 projects each year. So it is like a global process. You have like to fill different paper because we need to understand your project, of course. And then you have like a group, and we are like deciding of like not only me but different people. We are like deciding what if your project needs support or not, and then of course you will have like a budget for this project. So it actually means that if you are like any talent, you will be able to have like different projects in Excelia. Here you have like some example for you. So as you can see, we have like an association called ICEO, and each year they are organizing like a very particular event with a boat, and you are like all together and you are like meeting each other because it is at the back to school. We have like some music and sport event. We have also like some intercultural event because we have a lot of international students here in Excelia. We are organizing an Excel run I think it is actually in March. So in March, you can run with other students, you can run also with some administrative person, you can run with your professors. So it is like actually a very nice event. You can dance. You will have like some particular event for Christmas, for I don't remember like for any, but for different event all around the year. Of course, it is not only in La Rochelle, it is like in all campus, and you will have some particular events depending if you are like a student for La Rochelle, Tours, or Orléans. And to help you, because we know that it is quite complicating when we are like a student to organize those events, we decided to create a training like program for association manager. And you will select different topic like project management, festive risk, first aid, legal aspect. So this is like really a time for all students that would like to be involved in association topic. To help them. You will have like some professor to teach you how to manage a project, which kind of legal aspect you need to have in mind, team building, because it is also super important. And it is something that it is included in your program. So if you remember well, at the beginning, I talked about different involvement, and you have a particular time. It is like each Thursday afternoon for first year, and during your Thursday afternoon, you will have to be involved in some particular association. It is like with ECTS, so with credit. It means that we are like very careful that you are like involved during Thursday afternoon. And if you decided to have like this associative management path, it is included in your program, and you will have also a grade. So, it is super serious actually. We are also organizing a student association between campuses. Here you have some like two different examples. So integration weekend, this is like organized with student offices on all our campuses. So remember, 5 BDE, so 5 student offices, and they are like all together to organize this event for our student, for like new student actually. And it is a great occasion for you, to meet each other, to be able to meet like other campuses and other students from campuses. So previous year, it was in Ile-de-Ré, so close to La Rochelle. And during 2 days, they were like all together to organize this event. I think actually they enjoyed a lot with a different moment all together. And we had like also a second time, and this time it was in Paris Cachan. And we organized a final, so a final for FIFA and Mario Kart. So it was like esports, with a Switch. And like this, it was actually the same. Like students from different campuses meet each other in Paris for this final. It was actually a great moment because they discover our great Campus Cachan campus, and it was also the possibility, to play all together, even if it was online. And at the end, they won like different Nintendo Switch. So, we are really trying to organize different events for our students like during all the year. And we are really, really careful with our like different international students. We have a special club for them. It is called Bonjour Café. They're organizing like cafe, to meet each other, to talk with different international and nationalities, because we have a lot of nationalities here in La Rochelle, in all our campuses. So you will be able to talk about the particular subject like all together, and we have like a very particular club for them. So really, like, feel free to go to those coffee. We have also like a special week for international students. So it is a great moment because we really want them to feel home here in Excelia. A part of this, we have a particular partnership here. It is in La Rochelle with SWAPS. So it means that if you want to practice sport, it is completely possible. So it is possible, of course, in our like Bureau des Sports, like it is our sport office, but it is also possible outside. You will have like a different club and you can practice, actually each week with tournaments and everything. I don't know if you have like any question, but of course I'm available to answer. How is associative experience valued in academic and professional careers? So I was telling you at the beginning, student involvement here at Excelia is important. Like involvement means a lot of things, but it is also like associative experience. So I was telling you that we have a particular module called SCAP, and it is actually, to value sport and cultures and different aspects of this. And you have a credit. So it means that you have to be involved, but it is in all first year program. So this is the first thing. And remember, I told you about a program. This is training for association manager, and it is also included in your program. So it means that academic aspects are, of course, super important, but extra academic aspects are also super important. And we are like really careful about all your different involvement. It means also that if you have like particular skills, don't hesitate, because we are always open to create new association, to create new club, ready to feel that our students can have like different experiences. So at the beginning of the year, so when you will have your back to school, you will be able to join different associations. So you will have like all our students involved and present to introduce their association, and you will be able to choose which one like match with your skills, of course, depending, of course, on what you like and what you don't like. So it is at the really beginning of the year, actually. So you will be able to do it for your back to school. You well, of course, it is completely possible to have like several association and to participate to different association at the same time. Always be careful, studies are super important. So, well, you can be involved from different aspects. You will have your mandatory involvement during Thursday afternoon, but of course you can have like also any other association that you would like to participate in Excelia or outside Excelia. It is completely possible. So yeah, of course, several associations are completely possible. You have like I think it is actually here, like, we would love to have like more musical students. So I don't know if you have any skills on it, like go on. We can create and have like some different moments and events for you guys. I don't know if you have any other question, but like a part of this, I'm always available for you guys if you would like to be involved in any other association, because we have some, but we can create again different one. Remember that this training association manager program, it's such a great opportunity for you. And actually, if you want to be like president, for example, in one of our associations, this training is mandatory, because we really want you to feel prepared, to face all the different events that you would like to organize. And at the beginning of each back to school, and actually each month, you will have a schedule with the different events, so you can participate or not, depending on your on what you would like to do. So again, thanks a lot for everything. And if you have any question, like, don't hesitate. I'm always available for you. So I hope to see you very, very soon in Excelia.